And so as teachers are taught, especially in Georgia, and I'm certain in other states too, to teach to the standard. It is teaching to the standards, whatever the Georgia curriculum or those standards are, and get the students to pass the test. So that becomes your work. So you're never taught to bridge with partners or align your curriculum with industry partners or align your curriculum with potential job offers or potential opportunities. So there's never an alignment. It is teach to the standards, get the students to pass the test, and then send them to the next grade. And do it without parental support, not a lot of parental support. So meaning parents, when there are opportunities available for you to take your children to these STEM camps, these free educational STEM camps, I don't have the money. Well, it's free. I don't have transportation. Well, we'll get you a MARTA card. I don't have this. So that social determinants of, as we say at Morehouse School of Medicine, social determinants of health, the same thing certainly applies here. There are different social determinants of how we educate our students. And so for me, one of the biggest, the most rewarding experience is really seeing that students want this. They want it, but they need guidance. They need people to say, you can do this or you can make this happen. And so building pipeline programs or building programs, because we don't always get to expose them K through 12. And so making sure that whenever you can, how you can, when you get them, as Dr. Pearson mentioned, meet them where they are and start giving them that information, building that foundation for them. So there are countless of opportunities, but unfortunately, because of what's mandated at the K through 12, you spend so much time disciplining, you spend so much time trying to figure out resources, or again, like I stated, teaching to those standards, teaching to that curriculum, you're not able to align. So by the time you get to the college, we are building partnerships at an early stage, so that when you're building partnerships with people like Georgia Bio or different organizations, Microsoft, then you're actually creating pathways or pipelines, if you will, so that so they can see us, they can see our students, they can see that we are teaching them, and they're a part of. They become this partnership with us. So creating this partnership, we spend a lot of time trying to build these partnerships so that they don't recognize or they don't take us because they don't believe that we're worthy or we're not valuable or we're not as valuable as our other counterparts because they may have had 5 years of coding or 10 years of exposure here and there, that most of the time in predominantly African-American communities or schools, they're not offering that as a part of the curriculum. And if they are, they're not really mandating that students take this and give them that opportunity to open up. So I think the work is certainly cut out for us to continue on that pathway of building these relationships from the college to the to even to K through 12. One of the things I love about Morehouse School of Medicine is that we do have K through 12 programs, and we are consistently asked and really encouraged to be mentors in the K through 12 space, so that we can help them, even if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 students, but that we're giving them an opportunity. We're sharing with them information and knowledge so that they can make more informed decisions as they continue through their K through 12 process to be exposed, and eventually, hopefully, by the time they get to college, they're saying they've heard it enough that they'll at least think about choosing a STEM major.
Excellent.